Hey everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome into the channel for another movie reaction. This movie was actually recommended to me through one of my mods. One night we were having a mod movie night and her husband brought up Interstellar because apparently it's going to have a 10-year anniversary and come back into theaters during that time. Obviously, if it's that huge of a movie that they're willing to put it back into theaters for people to watch it, it must be a very, very good movie. So I am really excited to jump into a sci-fi movie with you all today. My first two movie reactions were in the World War II theme. I feel like we're definitely switching gears here with a more serious movie still, but in that science realm. I'm definitely looking forward to jumping into this movie with you all today. I have heard that it can get pretty deep and mind-bending, but I'm really, really looking forward to it. So let's get started. Dusty shelves. I don't recognize any of those books.
Well, my dad was a farmer, like everybody else back then. Of course, he didn't start that way.
Computer says you're too tight.
I got this.
Dad?
Jeez. He's the pilot. He should call those shots, no?
Go back to bed, man.
I thought you were the ghost.
What?
No such thing as ghosts, babe.
Grandpa says you can get ghosts.
Well, maybe that's because Grandpa's a little too close to being one himself.
Were you dreaming about the crash?
Hit your butt back in bed, Merv.
That must be his daughter. A ghost. Is this sci-fi or paranormal? I like the name Murph. Probably short for Murphy.
The wheat had died, the blight came, and we had to burn it. We still had corn. We had acres of corn. Mostly we had dust.
That just said Old Murph.
Little strips of sheet would sometimes over our nose and mouth so we wouldn't read so much of it.
Wow, the way that...
Well, when we set the table, we always set the plate upside down. Glasses or cups, whatever it was, upside down.
It's set up like a documentary.
Take a leg. Bert, get a move on.
4 o'clock today, you and me in the barn, herbicide resistance 101. Check.
Is there...
Oh, my mind's blanking, but he's famous, the dad.
Dad, can you fix this?
Obviously, that's Matthew McConaughey. Or McConaughey.
Let me guess. Is your ghost?
It knocked it off my shelf. Keeps on knocking books off.
No such thing as a ghost, dumbass.
That's not very scientific, Merv.
You said science is about admitting what we don't know.
She's got you there.
Start looking after our stuff.
So there's a poltergeist going on. Something's happening with Earth.
You want to talk science? Don't just tell me that you're afraid of some ghost. No, you got to go further. You got to record the facts, analyze, get to the how and the why, then present your conclusion.
Deal.
All right.
You have a good day, school.
Hold up. Parent-teacher conferences. Parent, not grandparent.
Okay, so he's a working a lot or not always there father.
Nelson's torching his whole crop,
Light?
saying it's the last harvest for okra ever.
What?
You should have planted corn like the rest of us.
You be nice to that Miss Hanley. She's single.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Repopulating the earth. Start pulling your weight, young man.
Why don't you start minding your own business?
So something's very wrong with Earth. Crops are dying. All they can make is corn. There's dust everywhere.
Find the gear, dumbass.
Oh, no.
She didn't do nothing. Blew the tires off.
Oh, dang.
Shut up!
Grab the spare, Tom.
That is the spare.
It's funny because her name is Murphy. I wonder if he did that on purpose. He seems like a geek. Seems like he knows a lot.
What's going on, Merv?
Why did you and Mom name me after something that's bad?
Whoa! Get in.
What is that? A drone?
What about the flat tire?
What is he doing?
It's an Indian Air Force drone. Solar cells can power an entire farm.
Ah.
Take the wheel, Tom.
What is he gonna do with it? Catch it?
Go, go, go.
Wow, this is cool that he's like getting the kids involved. This is wild.
Whoa!
Whoa. I don't know if it's like the music or like, I don't know. I have goosebumps. It's really cool.
I almost got him. Don't stop. Don't stop.
A cliff?
No!
Oh.
You told me to keep driving.
I guess that answers the old if I asked you to drive off a cliff scenario.
He would do it. He almost did.
We lost it.
No, we didn't.
He hacked it. Wow, that's really cool. He's smart. Who is this guy? Wonder what happened to the mom.
How long do you think it's been up there?
Delhi Mission Control went down same as ours 10 years ago.
It's been up there 10 years?
Either the sun cooked its brain or it was looking for something.
What?
A large flat blade. Maybe some kind of signal?
What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna give it something socially responsible to do. Like drive a combine.
Can't we just let it go? It wasn't hurting anybody.
This thing needs to learn how to adapt, Murph, like the rest of us.
Is she feeling sorry for it?
So how's this work? You guys come with?
I've got class. This one needs to wait.
What'd you do?
They'll tell you about it when you get in there.
But I'm not gonna be mad.
Not with me. Just please try not to.
Hey, relax. I got this.
But she got in trouble.
A little late, Coop.
Yeah, we had a flat.
And I guess you had to stop off at the Asian fighter planes.
That's a surveillance drone with outstanding solar cells. It's Indian.
We got Tom's scores back. He's gonna make an excellent farmer.
What about college?
University only takes a handful. They don't really have the resources
I
to...
still pay my taxes. Now, where's that money go? There's no more armies.
Well, it doesn't go to the university. Coop, you have to be realistic.
You're ruling my son out for college now? Kid's 15.
Tom's score simply isn't high enough. I'm not sure I see what you're getting at.
You're telling me it takes 2 numbers to measure your own ass, but only 1 to measure my son's future?
Dang.
Okay, well, right now, we don't need more engineers. We didn't run out of television screens and planes. We ran out of food.
Oh.
Good farmers like you and Tom.
Uneducated farmers.
Maybe your grandkids will get to be
We done here, sir.
Wow.
She brought this in to show the other students the section on the lunar landings.
She always loved the pictures.
It's an old federal textbook. We've replaced them with the corrected version.
Corrected?
Corrected.
Explaining how the Apollo missions were fake to bankrupt the Soviet Union.
Oh my God. What?
You don't believe we went to the moon?
I believe it was a brilliant piece of propaganda that the Soviets bankrupted themselves, pouring resources into rockets and other useless machines. Murph got into a fistfight with several of her classmates over this Apollo nonsense. So we thought it would be best to bring you in and see what ideas you might have for dealing with her behavior on the home front.
Yeah, you know what? There's a game tomorrow night. She's going through a bit of a baseball phase. Her favorite team's playing. There's gonna be candy and soda. I think I'll take her to that.
Purposely got her suspended. What an amazing dad.
How'd it go?
Apollo nonsense.
What?
Those combines you rebuilt went haywire.
Just reset the controllers.
I did that. Now you should come take a look.
Uh-oh. This is wild. I wonder what year it is. I mean, they were talking about the 20th century as if it had gone past, been a waste of time.
Something's interfering with the compass. Magnetism or some such.
Whoa. The poltergeist? What is happening? I'm like kind of creeped out. I don't like paranormal stuff.
Nothing special about which book. I've been working on it, like you said. I counted the spaces.
Why?
In case the ghost is trying to communicate. I'm trying Morse.
Morse?
Yeah, dots and dashes used.
I know what Morse code is, Murph. I just don't think your bookshelf's trying to talk to you.
What's going on?
I had to reset every compass clock and GPS to offset for the anomaly.
Which is?
I don't know. If the house was built on magnetic ore, we'd have seen this the first time we switched on the tractor.
I hear your meeting at the school didn't go so well.
You heard? It's like we've forgotten who we are, Tom. Explorers, pioneers, not caretakers.
When I was a kid, it felt like they made something new every day. Gadget or idea, like every day was Christmas. But 6 billion people, let's try to imagine that. And every last one of them trying to have it all. This world isn't so bad. And Tom will do just fine. You're the one who doesn't belong. Born 40 years too late or 40 years too early. My daughter knew it, God bless her. And your kids know it, especially Murph.
Well, we used to look up in the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt.
Wow.
You were good at something, and you never got a chance to do anything with it. I'm sorry.
This just happened about 1:30 when that thing came off the top of that canyon.
So the world's just turning into a dust bowl.
Today we had real ball players.
God,
Who are
this is
these
scary.
bums?
Yeah, well, in my day, people were too busy fighting over food to even play baseball.
I didn't think this was going to be like a doomsday thing.
School says you're going to follow my footsteps. I think that's great.
You think that's great?
You hate farming, Dad. Grandpa said.
Grandpa said, huh? Listen, all that matters is how you feel about it.
I like what you do. I like our farm.
I'll be great at it.
They want everyone to be farmers. They don't want engineers, or they just want to focus on getting food. Oh my God.
Let's get out of here.
It's huge. Jeez,
All right.
This is so scary.
All right, gang, let's mask up.
Oh.
Tom, Murph? Yep. Check.
Wow, I don't like this. I don't do good with like end of the world stuff. I get too in my head about it. It freaks me out. Gosh. I'm fine. Is that their house?
Murph, Tom, you guys shut your windows?
Oh no, she forgot to close. Ooh.
The ghost.
Grab your pillow. Sleep under the towel.
Why is the dust falling like that? That's not normal. Weird. Something weird's going on for sure. Look at all the dust. I didn't think this was going to be like doomsday type movie. I don't know. When do we get to go to space?
It's not a ghost. It's gravity.
Yeah, the coin.
I'm dropping Tom, then heading to town. You want to clean that up when you're finished praying to it?
It was kind of like the coin hit something. Strange. He's intrigued now.
It's not Morse, Murph. It's binary. Thick is 1, thin is 0. Coordinates.
Whoa.
Grandpa will be back in a couple hours, Murph.
But you don't know what you're gonna find.
And that is why I can't take you.
Yeah, it could be dangerous.
Murph, Grandpa will be home in a while. Tell him I'll call him on the radio.
She probably snuck in there, didn't she? Yep.
What are you doing?
I had a feeling.
Funny? Huh?
You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
True.
Make yourself useful.
But where is this ghost sending them? And if it's not a ghost, then what or who is it? This is so strange. What is that?
Murph, I think this is the end of the road.
Didn't you bring the bolt cutters?
This isn't their first rodeo, I guess.
Step away from the fence! Don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm not armed. My daughter's in the car.
Oh no. Oh, they're tasting him. Oh my God.
Don't be afraid.
What the? What's happening? The lights turned back off?
How did you find this place?
Where's my daughter?
You had the coordinates for this facility marked on your map. Where did you get those coordinates? Where's my daughter? Don't make me take you down again. Sit down.
What is that?
Tars, back down, please.
It's like a robot.
He's an ex-military security. They're old and their control units are...
Anne Hathaway.
Who are you?
Dr. Brand.
I knew Dr. Brand once. He was a professor.
What makes you think I'm not?
Well, it's near as cute either. I'm scared for my daughter and I want her by my side. You give me that, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Get the principals in the girl in the conference room, please. Your daughter is fine. Bright kid. Must have a very smart mother.
Don't want any visitors. Why don't you just let us back up from your fence and we'll be on our way.
What is that robot thing? It looks so strange. Lazarus? Oh, she's okay.
Hello, Cooper.
Professor Brand.
Oh, it's,
Explain to me how you found this facility.
Michael Caine, right?
We learned these coordinates from an anomaly.
What sort of anomaly?
I hesitate to term it supernatural, but it definitely wasn't scientific.
You're gonna have to be specific, Mr. Cooper, right now.
It was gravity.
Oh, what sort of gravitational anomaly? Where was this?
Hey, no, I'm real happy that you're excited about gravity, bud, but any answers from us until I get assurances.
Assurances?
Yeah. Like that we're getting out of here, and I don't mean in the trunk of some car.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you know who we are, Coop?
No, Professor, I don't.
You know my father, Professor Brand. We're NASA.
Same NASA you flew for.
Wow. Why are they out here hiding?
I heard they shut you down, sir, for refusing to drop bombs from the stratosphere on the starving people.
When they realized that killing other people was not a long-term solution, then they needed us back in secret.
I see.
Because public opinion wouldn't allow spending on space exploration, not when you're struggling to put food on the table.
Makes sense. They don't want people to have that dream.
7 years ago, okra. This year, now there's just corn.
Wow.
We're growing more than we ever have.
Well, with like the potatoes in Ireland and the wheat in the Dust Bowl, the corn will die.
Oh no. They'll have nothing. No crops.
We'll find a way, Professor, we always have.
Earth's atmosphere is 80% nitrogen. We don't even breathe nitrogen. Light does, and as it thrives, our air gets less and less oxygen. The last people to starve will be the first to suffocate.
Oh my god.
Your daughter's generation will be the last to survive on Earth.
Wow.
Now you need to tell me what your plan is to save the world.
Yeah.
We're not meant to save the world. We're meant to leave it.
Oh my god. They're exploring other planets.
Rangers.
The last components of our one versatile ship in orbit, the Endurance, our final expedition.
You sent people out there looking for a new home?
The Lazarus missions.
There's not a planet in our solar system that can sustain life, and the nearest star is over 1,000 years away. I mean, that doesn't even qualify as futile. Where'd you send them?
Cooper, I can't tell you any more unless you agree to pilot this craft.
What?
You're the best pilot we ever had.
I barely left the stratosphere.
This team never left the simulator. We need a pilot, and this is the mission that you were trained for.
Oh, without even knowing it? An hour ago, you didn't even know I was alive. I mean, you were going anyway.
Yeah.
We had no choice. But something sent you here. They chose you.
Well, who's they?
This is like blowing my mind. Who sent him here?
Would I be gone?
Hard to know. Years?
I've got kids, Professor.
Get out there and save them.
How do you make this decision?
Who's they?
We started detecting gravitational anomalies almost 50 years ago. But of all these anomalies, the most significant is this. Out near Saturn, a disturbance of space-time.
Black hole.
Is it a wormhole?
It appeared 48 years ago.
And it leads where?
Another galaxy.
Whoa.
A wormhole's not a naturally occurring phenomenon.
Someone placed it there.
What?
Whoever they are, they appear to be looking out for us. That wormhole lets us travel to other stars. Came along right as we needed it.
You sent probes into that?
We sent people into it 10 years ago.
The Lazarus missions.
12 possible worlds, 12 Ranger launches carrying the bravest humans ever to live.
Holy crap.
Their mission was to assess their world, and if it showed potential, then they could send out a signal, bed down for the long nap, wait to be rescued.
And what if the world didn't show promise?
Hence the bravery.
They just left them there.
We're supposed to visit all 12.
My god.
So if we find a home, then what?
That's the long shot. Did you notice anything strange about the launch chamber?
My mind is so blown right now. My mind cannot comprehend all of this. It's so intense.
Well, this entire facility is a centrifuge.
Whoa.
How do you get it off the ground?
The first gravitational Anomalies changed everything. Suddenly we knew that harnessing gravity was real.
Plan B, population bomb. Over 5,000 fertilized eggs, weighing in at just under 900 kilos.
Well, how would you raise them?
With equipment on board, we incubate the first 10. After that, with surrogacy, the growth becomes exponential. In 30 years, we could have a colony of hundreds. The real difficulty with colonization is genetic diversity. This takes care of that.
Yeah, what about the people here? You give up on them? My kids?
That's why Plan A is a lot more fun.
Wow.
You're asking me to hang everything on an almost.
I'm asking you to trust me.
We just met you.
Find us a new home, and by the time you return, I will have solved the problem of gravity.
But will you?
I give you my word.
It's a big promise. Wow, this is crazy. How is he going to make this decision? He has to go, right? I mean, there's nothing left here. The corn's going to die soon.
Go away.
Murph.
Go. If you're leaving, just go.
This is so hard.
We farmers, we sit here every year when the rains fail and we say, next year. Well, next year ain't gonna save us nor the one after that. This world's a treasure, Donald, but it's been telling us to leave for a while now. Mankind was born on Earth. It was never meant to die here.
Wow.
Tom will be all right, but you gotta make things right with Murph.
I will.
Without making promises you don't know you can keep.
Because he couldn't come back. Like, there's a chance that he might not make it back. This is awful.
You have to talk to me, Murph. I need to fix this before I go.
I'll keep it broken so you have to stay.
After you kids came along, your mom, she said something to me I never quite understood. She said, now, we're just here to be memories for our kids. I think I now understand what she meant. Once you're a parent, you're the ghost of your children's future.
You said ghosts didn't exist.
That's right, Murph. Murph, look at me. I can't be your ghost right now. I need to exist. They chose me. Murph, they chose me. You saw it. You're the one who led me to them.
That's exactly why you can't go. I figured out the message. One word. You know what it is? Stay. It says stay, Dad. You don't believe me. Look at the books. Look at this. It says stay. Why? You're not listening. It says stay.
No. I'm coming back.
When?
He doesn't know. He doesn't even know if he'll go. This is terrible.
One for you, one for me. When I'm up there in hypersleep, or traveling near the speed of light, near a black hole, time's gonna change for me. And it's gonna run more slowly when we get back. We're gonna compare.
Time will run differently for us?
Yeah. Maybe by the time I get back, we might even be the same age. You and me.
It's crazy.
Imagine that.
It's so wild to think about.
You have no idea when you're coming back. No idea. Oh!
Jeez. Oh, we can't leave like this.
Don't make me leave like this. Come on, Murph. Don't make me leave like this, Murph.
That's terrible. This is so sad.
I love you forever. You hear me? I love you forever. And I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Is he, though? Like...
How'd it go?
I'm fine. It's fine.
This is terrible. I couldn't imagine leaving my daughter when I just... Like, I get why he has to do it, but...
You look after our place for me, all right? All right?
Mm-hmm.
He might never come back to his family.
Hey, can I use your truck while you're gone?
I mean your truck. I'll make sure they bring it back.
Look after my kids, Donald.
Go for main engine. Start. 10.
Dad!
9.
Dad!
8.
She's gonna regret that.
7.
Dad!
It's so sad.
3. 2. 1. Booster ignition and...
The look on his face, he's just like numb, like... This is wild.
Everybody good? Plenty of slaves for my robot colony?
Slaves?
I gave him a humor setting so he'd fit in better with his unit. Thinks it relaxes us. A giant, sarcastic robot.
Nice and easy, Doyle. Nice and easy.
I feel good.
Take us home.
Lock?
Target locked?
Target locked.
Well done.
Oh, I think I was holding my breath during that. That robot's wild. Like, it's so bulky and blocky, but...
Cooper, you should have control.
Control here. Communication with ring module active.
I love the theme song. It's like hopeful but mysterious.
Hello, Case.
Hello, Tars.
All right, we're all set.
All right, let's do it.
I also really enjoy that the robot has a human-like voice. It's really neat. Oh, they're establishing gravity. Whoa. Wow, that has to be so disorienting.
Give my regards to Dr. Mann. It looks good for your trajectory. We've calculated 2 years to Saturn.
Wow.
It's a lot of Dramamine.
Look after my family, will you please, sir?
We'll be waiting for you when you get back. Little older, a little wiser, but happy to see you.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Wow, that gave me full body chills. What a send-off speech. I think there's a saying for like seeing Earth like that and kind of bringing out of perspective, like the overview effect or something like that, that astronauts have when they look back down on Earth.
Perfect planet. We are not going to find another one like her.
No, it's not like looking for a new condo.
Yeah.
Human race is going to be adrift, desperate for a rock it can cling to while it catches its breath.
Oh, they're going to freeze themselves.
We need to find that rock. Our 3 prospects are at the edge of what might sustain human life.
That looks wild.
Message Professor Brands assured me that he's going to get it to you. Know that I love you.
Is it him?
I don't think so, Murph.
Oh, that's hard.
You must be Donald. Hello, Murph.
Why are you in my dad's truck?
He wanted me to bring it for your brother. He sent you a message.
Oh.
She's pretty upset with him for leaving.
If you record any messages, I can get them transmitted to Cooper. Murph is a bright spark. Maybe I should fan the flame.
She's already making fools of her teachers, so maybe she should come and make a fool out of you. So where are they?
Heading for Mars. The next time you hear from Cooper, they'll be coming up on Saturn.
Oh, wow.
I said I could start advanced agriculture a year early. All right. I gotta go, Dad. Hope you're safe up there.
I'm sorry, Coop. I asked Murph to say hi, but she's as stubborn as her old man. We'll try again next time.
Jeez.
This gets to me, Cooper. This. Millimeters of aluminum, that's it, and then nothing.
Same.
Out there for millions of miles. Won't kill us in seconds.
Literally same.
They're some of the finest solo yachtsmen in the world. Don't know how to swim. They don't know how. If they go overboard, they're done. We're explorers, Ron. This is our boat. There.
Wow. The things that we take for granted. Hearing the rain, hearing Earth, listening to music.
Guys, looks like we'll be approaching the wormhole in about 3 hours.
Okay, so they're going to the wormhole. Is it like a black hole? Are wormholes and black holes the same?
Can we stop the spinning?
Why?
Because we're close enough to see it now.
All right.
Thanks.
He's like, please. Enough spinning. Let's just go.
That's it. That's the wormhole.
You say don't spray it, Ron.
So they say you want to go from here to there. But it's too far, right? Wormhole bends space like this, so you can take a shortcut through a higher dimension.
Crazy.
Show that they've turned 3-dimensional space into 2 dimensions, which turns a wormhole into 2 dimensions. A circle. What's a circle in 3 dimensions?
Sphere.
Exactly. A spherical hole. But who put it there? Who do we have to thank?
I'm not thanking anybody until we get out of here in one piece, bro.
I can't believe they're about to just go in there. Oh my gosh. It's terrifying.
Any trick to this, Doyle? No one knows.
No one knows. Just go.
The others made it, right? At least some of them.
Whoa. Holy crap. Oh, my stomach hurts. My palms are like getting sweaty.
Everybody ready to say goodbye to our solar system?
To our galaxy.
Here we go.
Ooh. It's probably making all their equipment go crazy. Jeez. Whoa.
Passing through the bulk. It's space beyond our 3 dimension. All you can do is record and observe.
Jeez. Just sit there and let whatever happens happen.
Distorting space-time.
What?
Don't!
Oh, that's weird. What's happening? Is her hand gonna like come off? Oh, whole body chills.
What was that?
First handshake.
That was sketchy. That's what that was.
We're here.
I don't know if we should trust this like they. I don't know. We know nothing about them. They're sending us weird messages in our daughter's book room, giving us wormholes. I don't know. I don't know if it's sinister or if it's good.
Miller still looks good, though, right? Because she's coming up fast. With one complication. The planet is much closer to Gargantua than we thought.
We're calling them the black hole. Miller's and Dr. Mann's planets both orbit it.
And Miller's is on the horizon?
Landing there takes us dangerously close, and a black hole that big has a huge gravitational pull.
Look, I could swing around that neutron star to
No,
decelerate.
it's not that. It's time. The gravity on that planet will slow our clock compared to Earth's drastically.
Oh.
Every hour we spend on that planet will be 7 years back on Earth.
7 years for every hour?
That's relativity, folks.
My God.
Okay, Plan A does not work if the people on Earth are dead by the time we pull it off.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. That's why there's a Plan B.
Cooper's right. We need to think about time as a resource, just like oxygen and food. Going down there's going to cost us.
How far off of Miller's planet do we have to be to stay out of the time shift? All right, which is here, just outside of Miller's planet.
Right.
Okay. Here's Gargantua, here's Miller's planet. Instead of taking the Endurance into orbit around Miller's planet, what if we take a wider orbit around Gargantua, parallel with Miller's planet, outside of this time shift to here? Range her down, we get Miller, we get her samples, we come back, we analyze, we debrief, we're in, we're out, we lose a little fuel, but we save a whole lot of time.
That'll work.
Wow, he's smart.
Stars factor in orbit of Gargantua. Conserve fuel, minimize thrusting, but make sure we stay in range of Miller's planet.
I wouldn't leave you behind, Dr. Brand.
I like that. I mean, they have to be there for 1 hour. 1 hour, 7 years? Like,
Detach.
I don't know. Seems wild.
Romley, are you reading these forces?
Unbelievable.
The literal heart of darkness.
That's a black hole.
See the collapsed star inside. Singularity. We'd solve gravity.
We can't get anything from it.
Nothing escapes that horizon. Well, the answer's there. Just no way to see it.
There's Miller's planet.
That's wild looking.
Goodbye, Ranger.
My goodness.
Brand, Doyle, get ready.
He's a good pilot, though. That's why they picked him, so.
Hands where I can see him, Case. The only time I ever went down was when the machine was easing at the wrong time.
Yep.
A little caution would go. Can get you killed, just like reckless driving. We're too damn fast.
True.
I got this.
Trust him. He knows what he's doing.
Should I disable the feedback? No. I need to feel the air.
He's a professional. Whoa, look at the water.
On my cue, Case. On my cue.
There's like no land here, just water. Lots of water.
Fire!
Nice landing. They're just gonna land on the water? Oh, it's not that deep.
Very graceful.
No, but very efficient.
They're looking at him like he's crazy. He's trying to save fuel and time.
7 years per hour here.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it count.
Oh, jeez. He's a heck of a pilot. Wow. They're just gonna get in that water? What if it's... I see tar still came. Are those mountains in the distance?
This way, about 200 meters.
So they're trying to find the beacon. It's kind of not great that they...
Gravity's punishing.
Been floating through space too long?
130% Earth gravity.
Oh, dang. That probably sucks to walk in. Did you find something?
Her beacon.
Not good. Not good at all.
Wreckage. Where's the rest?
Where's the mountains?
Okay, so those are mountains.
Those aren't mountains.
Those aren't mountains.
They're waves.
Stop. No, 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 no. My worst nightmare.
That one's moving away from us.
Oh my god.
We need the recorder.
Oh my god. Oh, whole body chills.
Brand Doyle, back to the Ranger now.
Holy crap.
Back here now. We do not have time. The second wave is coming. We're in the middle of the swell.
Oh my gosh.
Back to the Ranger now.
Run. No. No, no, no.
Brand, get back here now.
They're not going to make it. Look at the ship.
I can't make it. Go.
Case, go get her.
Whoa.
Get up, Brand. Go, go, go.
That is wild.
Yes, you
I
are.
take back what I
Yes,
said
you
about
are.
it being clunky. It's going to save her life.
Come on, Case Harrison. Case Harrison, get back here, Doyle. Come on, Brand.
Wow. And it's fast. Oh, this is wild.
Go, go, go.
Come on, get in. Everyone in. Lock it up.
Manually overriding inside hatch.
Oh no! No! Oh my god, he didn't make it. Jeez. Oh.
The engines are flooded.
Oh no. Oh, my stomach just dropped. Wow. Holy. The other guy didn't make it, right?
Hey, what's the problem?
Too waterlogged. Let it drain.
God damn it!
Dang.
Why did you leave me? Back here! The difference is one of us was thinking about the mission,
You were
Brand!
thinking about getting home. I was trying to do the right thing.
You tell that to Doyle. What's this gonna cost us, Brand?
A lot. Decades.
They have to wait there for a whole hour for the ship to dry out, and they've already probably spent that much time down there. Oh no.
How's the wreckage stay together after all these years, huh?
Because of the time slippage. On this planet's time, she just landed hours ago. She probably just died minutes ago.
So that's why she gave the thumbs up.
The initial status, echoing endlessly.
Yep.
Oh, you're not prepared for this.
Oh my gosh, that is mind-blowing to think about.
The beings that led us here, they communicate through gravity, right? Yes. They be talking to us from the future.
True.
If they can.
To them, the past might be a canyon that they can climb into, and the future, a mountain they can climb up, but to us, it's not, okay? I screwed up. I'm sorry. But you knew about relativity.
This is like, my mind is so blown right now. Thinking about time slippage.
My daughter was 10 years old. Couldn't teach her Einstein's theories before I left.
Couldn't you have told her you were going to save the world?
No. When you become a parent, one thing becomes really clear, and that's that you want to make sure your children feel safe. And it rolls out down a 10-year-old. The world's ended.
Makes sense. Oh no, another wave.
How long for the engine's case?
A minute or two.
Well, we don't have it. Helmet's on!
Holy crap. It's happening again.
Engines up!
Oh, thank God. Jeez. It's kind of crazy that they didn't say anything about losing him, just like Miller. I mean, I guess that's what you sign up for in this line of work.
Hello, Rob?
I've waited years.
Oh my God, he has gray hair in his beard.
How many years? By now it must be.
It's 23 years, 4 months, 8 days.
Doyle?
He probably didn't think they were coming back. 23 years.
There's nothing here for us. Why did you sleep?
Well, I had a couple of stretches. I stopped believing you were coming back. Something seemed wrong about dreaming my life away. I learned what I could from the black hole, but I couldn't send anything to your father. We've been receiving, but nothing gets out.
Is he alive?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Got years of messages stored.
Oh no, they're gonna go through the messages.
Finished second in school. This curlic's still giving me C's, so pulled me down, but yeah, second's not bad. Grandpa attended the ceremony. Oh, I met another girl, Dad.
Gosh, he's such a good actor. He's making me more emotional than I already am.
Her name's Lois. It's her right there. She crashed it. She's okay, though. Hey, Dad. Look at this. His name's Jesse. I kind of wanted to call him Coop, but Lois says, maybe next time.
Bye-bye, Grandpa. Bye-bye, Grandpa. It's okay.
Sorry, it's been a while.
It's been hours.
What with Jesse and all? Oh, Grandpa died last week. We buried him out in the back 40 next to Mom and Jesse. Just where we would have buried you if you'd ever come back.
Is he saying that his wife died?
Marv was there at the funeral, and we don't see her that much, but she came for that. You aren't listening to this, I know that.
They're
All
giving
these
up on
messages
him.
are just drifting out there in the darkness. I have to let you go. And so, I guess, letting you go. Wherever you are, Dad, I hope that you're at peace, and bye.
Is that Murphy?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Murph. You son of a bitch.
She's still mad.
I never made one of these when you were still responding because I was so mad at you for leaving. Today's my birthday, and it's a special one because you once told me that when you came back we might be the same age, and today I'm the age you were when you left. This might be a real good time for you to come back.
Gosh, that's so sad.
I didn't mean to intrude. It's just that I've never seen you in here before.
I've never been in here before.
I know they're still out.
I know.
There are so many reasons that communications might not be getting through.
I know, Professor.
Back to the fourth iteration. Let's run it through some new fields.
We've tried that hundreds of times.
It only has to work once.
So he hasn't figured it out.
I'm not afraid of death. I'm an old physicist. I'm afraid of time.
It's the running theme of this movie, isn't it? Be thankful for what you have when you have it.
I'm saying that you've been trying to finish it with one arm. No, with both arms tied behind your back. And I don't understand why.
I'm an old man, Murph. Can we take this point up at another time? I want to talk to my daughter.
What is she saying right now?
Stepping out into the universe, we must confront the reality of interstellar travel. We must reach far beyond our own lifespans.
TARS kept the Endurance right where we needed her, but the trip took years longer than we anticipated. We no longer have the fuel to visit both prospects, so we have to choose.
They're both promising. Yeah, Edmund's letter is better, but Dr. Mann is the one still transmitting.
Reason to suspect Edmund's data would have soured. His world has key elements to sustain human life.
As does Dr. Mann's.
Cooper, this is my field. I really believe Edmund's is the better prospect.
Why?
Gargantua. That's why.
You once said that Dr. Mann was the best of us.
He's remarkable, and we're only here because of him.
And he's sending a very unambiguous message telling us to come to his planet.
But Edmund's data is more promising.
We should vote.
She's in love with Wolf Edmonds.
Is that true?
Yes.
Wow.
And that makes me want to follow my heart.
Wow.
But maybe we've spent too long trying to figure all this out with theory.
You're a scientist, Bran.
So listen to me. When I say that love isn't something we invented, it's observable, powerful. It has to mean something.
Love has meaning. Yes, social utility, social bonding.
I'm drawn across the universe to someone I haven't seen in a decade who I know is probably dead. Love is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space.
Holy crap.
Maybe we should trust that, even if we can't understand it yet.
Mental gymnastics. Wow. I don't know.
The tiniest possibility of seeing Wolf again excites me. That doesn't mean I'm wrong.
Honestly, Amelia, it might.
Yeah, because they're not transmitting anymore. The other one is. They're saying that the planet is viable. But I feel like that whole entire speech right there, while it was beautiful and mind-boggling, I feel like it really hurt her case there.
I'm going to lose about a third again. And next year I'm going to work Nelson's farm and I'll make it up.
What happened to Nelson?
Murph, have you eaten enough? Would you like some more souffle?
Oh, no. I'm full, thanks.
Okay, so his wife is alive. I wonder what the other name was.
Will you spend the night? Your room is exactly as you left it. It's ready I need to get back. Too many memories.
You might have something for that.
I'm guessing he took over the father's house, and yeah.
The dust.
Oh, terrible cough. It's like croup.
Oh, I have a friend who could look at his lungs.
That sounds terrible.
You might have to decide between seeing your children again
And the future of the human race. I trust you'll be as objective then.
Dang. I mean, it's the more promising data, right? They're still receiving.
I let them all down.
No, you got us so far.
You had faith all those years. I asked you to have faith. I wanted you to believe that your father would come back.
I do, Professor.
Forgive me, Murph.
There's nothing to forgive.
I lied, Murph. I lied to you. There was no need for him to come back.
Oh my God.
There was no way to help us.
But Plan A, all this, all these people, the equation. Did my father know? Did he leave me?
I feel like he didn't know.
Do not go
No.
Wow, that speech.
No.
He's been telling them because he knows.
Brand, I'm sorry to tell you that your father died today.
Holy
He had no
crap.
pain. He was at peace. I'm very sorry for your loss. Brand, did you know? He told you, right? You knew. This was all a sham.
Oh, man.
He left us here to suffocate, to starve.
I feel like the daughter doesn't know either because she just gave him that speech about how he's going to have to make a decision if man's planet doesn't turn out. To go home or to repopulate. What was that?
Frozen cloud.
Jeez. That does not seem habitable. Oh no. Look at this planet. How is he giving a thumbs up for humanity to survive here? Is he still alive? He's been frozen. It's like a one-time use bag. Oh, the water. Is that Matt? Is that Matt Damon? Whoa. Jeez. The realization that you're being rescued. He's been all alone for who knows how long.
Pray you never learn just how good it can be to see another face. My supplies were completely exhausted. The last time I went to sleep, I didn't even set a waking date.
Jeez.
Tell us about your world.
Our world, we hope.
There's nothing here.
Our world is cold, stark, but undeniably beautiful.
Sure, but life?
Days are 67 hours long, cold. The nights are 67 far colder hours. The gravity is a very, very pleasant 80. The ammonia gives way to crystalline hydrocarbon, breathable air, to organics, possibly even to life.
How far have you explored?
I've mounted several major expeditions, but with oxygen and limited supply, Kip there really did most of the legwork.
What went wrong with him, sir?
Degeneration. He misidentified the first organics we found as ammonia crystals. We struggled on for a time, but ultimately I decommissioned him and used his power source to keep the mission going.
How was he wrong? He's a...
Like me to look at him?
No, he needs a human touch.
Dr. Brand, Case is relaying a message for you from his home station.
But it's a computer. How did it falsely identify something? I don't know. And why was it so... Oh, she's getting the message.
Sorry to tell you that your father died today. He had no pain. He was at peace. I'm sorry for your loss.
Is that Murph? He's grown.
Brand, did you know? He told you, right? You knew. This was all a sham. He left us here. To suffocate. To starve. Did my father know too? Dad? I just want to know if you left me here to die. I just have to know.
God, that's so hard.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
I do.
He never even hoped to get the people off the earth.
No. Amelia, your father solved his equation before I even left.
What?
The equation couldn't reconcile relativity with quantum mechanics. You need more.
More what?
You need to see into a black hole. The laws of nature prohibit a naked singularity.
Romley, is that true?
If a black hole is an oyster, then the singularity is the pearl inside. The gravity's so strong, it's always hidden in darkness, behind the horizon. That's why we call it a black hole.
Your father had to find another way to save the human race from extinction. Plan B, a colony.
Why keep building those damn
Because
stations?
he knew how hard it would be to get people to work together to save the species instead of themselves or their children.
That's bullshit. True, I guess.
He was prepared to destroy his own humanity in order to save the species. He made an incredible sacrifice.
No.
Yeah.
No, an incredible sacrifice is being made by the people on Earth. They're gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cooper. Their case is hopeless.
No.
We are the future.
Cooper, what can I do?
Let me go home.
You're absolutely positive.
Jeez.
God, they just pack up and leave. What are they hoping to find?
Survival.
This is wild. Things are getting worse. My mind is blown that he kept that lie. How could you not try?
Well, people have a right to know.
Oh, panic won't help. We just have to keep working, same as ever.
Isn't that exactly what Professor Brand was manipulating us
Brand
to
gave
do?
up on us.
Yeah.
Do you have an idea?
I told you about my ghost. My dad thought I called it a ghost because I was scared of it. I was never scared of it. I called it a ghost because it felt like a person. It was trying to tell me something. If there's an answer here on Earth, it's back there, somehow in that room.
She needs to go back to the room.
I have a suggestion for your return journey. One last crack at the black hole. Gargantua is an older spinning black hole. It's what we call a gentle singularity. The tidal gravity is so quick that something crossing the horizon fast might survive. After the horizon is a complete mystery. What's to say there isn't some way that the probe can glimpse the singularity and relay the quantum data? TARS is the obvious candidate. I've already told him what to look for.
I need the old optical transmitter off Kip.
Well, I don't want to disturb his archival functions.
Oh, I'll supervise.
Dr. Mann, we need to find 3 secure sites.
He's weird about that robot. And why was it all like disheveled and broken apart?
But you're gonna need a long-range transmitter. Got it. Are you charged? Yeah. Follow me. Cars. 72 hours, yeah?
Roger that, Cooper.
So they're gonna try to get information from the black hole. Some more hope.
Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention that a mission such as ours could certainly use an extra engineer.
What's that?
Hey, you better slow down, Turbo. Safety first, Case, remember.
Safety first, Cooper.
Oh, okay.
You have attachments. Even without a family, I can promise you that that yearning to be with other people is powerful. That emotion is at the foundation of what makes us human. It's not to be taken lightly.
How long have you had that cough?
A while. Mom lets me play in here. I don't touch your stuff.
Like, why is it so broken apart? I guess he was
Just
using
take this
it.
gently.
Whoa. That was really cool.
What does research tell us is the last thing you're gonna see before you die? Your children, their faces. At the moment of death, your mind's gonna push a little bit harder to survive.
They cannot stay here.
So he's the doctor that they set them up with?
Professor, I am having trouble completing the boot up.
I don't understand.
When I left Earth, I thought I was prepared to die. The truth is, I never really considered the possibility that my planet wasn't the one.
That's what keeps you going.
Nothing worked out the way it was supposed to. Let's go.
I knew he was sketchy. I knew it. I knew something wasn't right with him. I just felt it.
What is this?
He lied about his planet.
I'm sorry! I can't let you leave with that shit! We're gonna need it to complete the mission. We cannot survive here! I'm sorry!
Oh my god. Jeez!
No!
Holy crap.
You have to leave. Right now. Okay, let me make something abundantly clear. You have a responsibility.
What the hell?
Dad didn't raise you to be this dumb, Tom.
Dad didn't raise me. Grandpa did, and he's buried out back with Mom and Jesse.
What is happening? People are just losing their minds. People are losing their minds.
There's no surface.
No.
There's nothing under there.
I knew that if I just pressed that button, then somebody would come and save me.
What an... Yeah. It's messed up. Not only did he waste their time, but he wasted their resources.
You're gonna save everybody. His dad couldn't do it.
Dad didn't even try! Dad just abandoned us! He left us here to die.
Not on purpose.
Nobody's going with you.
He thought he was a part of a bigger mission.
You gonna wait for your next kid to die?
Get out.
It was his kid that died. That's who Jesse was. What an idiot. I'm sorry, but like... I get that you're losing hope, but why wouldn't you want to save your family?
No.
Dr. Man, there's a 50-50 chance you're gonna kill yourself! Those are the best shots I've had in years.
Oh my god. What is wrong with this guy? He's taking the data?
You were never tested like I was. Human happened.
What?
You tried your best, Murph.
Is he gonna die?
I'm here. I'm here for you. Just listen to my voice, Cooper.
This guy is a psychopath. Like, I know that he's been out here for however long, but wow, what a psycho. His mental health is just so far gone.
Do you see your children?
I'm so messed up.
It's okay.
Jeez. What does that do? Is that gonna, like, alert everybody? Oh, jeez.
Help! Help!
Cooper? Hey!
No, pneumonia.
Cooper! Cooper, we're coming!
Jeez, I hope they can get to him.
And away!
I can't believe that. I can't believe all of this right now. It's so much chaos. I'm feeling so many emotions.
There's a security lockout, sir. It requires a person to access function.
Wow.
It's all yours, sir.
Is it gonna do something to him? What's happening? Oh, she's burning the corn because the blight's probably killing them.
I see him! I see him! I see him! Okay, bank! Bank right!
Wow, this like scene switch between saving his life and her trying to save her brother's family's life is insane. It's so intense. Wow, what a jump at 80% gravity. Oh, damn. Jeez.
This data makes no sense.
It's all a lie.
Man was lying.
Oh god, he's gonna get back.
Go.
He's gonna try to kill him now.
Romilly! Romilly, do you read me? Romilly! Romilly!
Please don't make.
He rigged it to blow up. I'm so angry. Like, I'm feeling so angry right now.
Dr. Brand, Cooper, there's been an explosion. Dr. Man's compound.
He's stealing the ship? Are you serious? How can you do this to people? I don't even understand this guy. How can you do that?
Tars, 10 o'clock. I could not save him. Tars is in. I'll take her from here.
If he takes control of that ship, we're dead.
You've marooned us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go get in the back seat. Get in the back seat now.
Dr. Man, please respond.
He doesn't know the endurance docking procedure.
Well, the autopilot does.
Not since Tars disabled it.
Oh, nice.
What's your trust setting, Tars?
Lower than yours, apparently.
Oh man, finally some like comedy.
Do not attempt docking. Please respond.
Wow. He's gonna break it. He's gonna completely just destroy everything trying to do this. Whoa, the second hand. He's not gonna make it, right? Like, what happens if he crashes into it?
Auto docking sequence withheld.
Override.
Unauthorized.
That's what you get. Oh my god. He's gonna try manually. He's gonna break it. Oh my gosh.
Moving slowly toward the Endurance.
Oh no. Oh, wait.
Imperfect contact.
Override.
Lockout.
This guy,
Is he locked on yet?
Imperfectly.
Dr. Mann, do not...
Hatch lockout. Disengaged.
Dr. Mann, do not, I repeat, do not open the hatch.
What happens?
Do not open the hatch. If you open the hatch, the airlock will depressurize.
Oh, no.
What happens if you blow the airlock?
Nothing good.
This is wild. I can't. My palms are so sweaty.
I don't know what he said to you, but I'm taking command of the Endurance. And then we can talk about completing the mission.
What an idiot.
Listen to me.
This is not about my life or Cooper's life. This is about all mankind.
Hell, it is.
There's a moment. Cooper, there's no point in using our fuel to
Analyze the Endurance's spin.
Oh my god.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Docking.
Holy crap. But it's like...
Is 67, 68 RPM.
It's broken.
Retro thrusters.
It's not possible.
No, it's necessary.
This is nuts. Oh my god. I mean, what else are they...
Ready.
They gonna do? It's the only chance they have. Wow, this is crazy.
This is no time for caution.
Okay, just do it.
Blackout, you take the stick.
Stars, you ready to
Engage the docking mechanism.
We are lined up.
Go. Holy crap. Stay awake. She blacked out. Holy crap. You can do it. Go.
Come on, Tars.
He's like hanging on.
We are locked.
Locked. Easing out.
I can't believe you did it.
Retro thrusters. Main engines on. Pushing out of orbit. Come on, baby. Killing main engines. Okay, we're out of orbit.
Wow, that was so intense. My gosh.
Okay, and for our next trick.
You don't have to be good. We're heading into Gargantua's pool.
Oh no. Jeez.
Cooper, we're slipping towards Gargantua.
Oh no. Are they gonna go in the black hole?
Gargantua, pull us down close to the horizon, then a powered slingshot around, launching us towards Edmund's planet.
Manually?
That's what I'm here for.
That's insane.
What about the time slippage?
Oh, neither one of us have time to worry about relativity right now, Dr. Brand.
I'm sorry, Cooper.
We use Lander 1 and Ranger 2 as rocket boosters to push us out of the black hole's gravity. The Lander's linkages have been destroyed. We'll have to control manually. Once Lander 1 is spent, TARS will detach.
Sucked right into that black hole.
Why does TARS have to detach?
Oh, we have to shed the weight.
Newton's third law. The only way humans have ever figured out of getting somewhere is to leave something behind.
You can't ask TARS to do this for us.
He's a robot, so you don't have to ask him to do anything.
Cooper, you asshole.
Sorry you broke up a little bit there.
It's our only chance to save people on Earth. If I can find a way to transmit the quantum data I'll find in there, they might still make it.
Oh, that looks wild. Wow, that's crazy. They're going so fast.
One. Mark. Lander 1 engines. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Ranger 2 engines. On my mark.
This is wild.
This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years!
You don't sound so bad for pushing 120!
Jeez, 50 years for just doing that?
Detach!
Goodbye, Dr. Brent. See you on the other side, Coop.
See you there, Slick!
Jeez.
Ranger 2, prepare to detach.
What? No! No! Cooper!
Newton's third law. You gotta leave something behind.
You told me we had enough resources for both of us.
We agreed to make.
Oh my god. What?
Detach.
Port side, dipping down beneath it to go through it.
Blackness. A visual
Tars, do you read me? It's all blackness. Tars, do you read me? Over. Screens. Painting interference. Flashes of light in this blackness. The turbulence in the gravity is increasing. Gravitational pull, I'm losing control of the stick.
Eject into what?
Yeah.
He's...
Oh
my god. What's happening? What in the world? Is that what I think it is? Are those books? Oh my god. How is this possible?
Murph! Murph! No! Murph! No!
This is insane. He's stuck in time. my mind. I can't even. I'm I'm scared. I'm sad.
If you're leaving, just go.
No. No, don't go. Don't go, you idiot. Don't go! Yes.
He was the ghost.
Hey! Dash! Dash! Dash!
Murph! Murph, we don't have time for this. Come on!
Come on, Murph. Murph, come on. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
So who sent the coordinates to the military place? It wouldn't have been him. Why would he want him to go? Did she figure something out?
Make a mistake. Make a mistake, Murph.
She did. She did tell you.
Make him stay, Murph. Don't let me leave, Murph. Don't let me leave, Murph. No! 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 No!
This is so sad.
It was you. You're my ghost.
Cooper?
George?
Roger that.
You survived.
Somewhere in their fifth dimension, they saved us.
What the hell is they?
I don't know, but they constructed this three-dimensional space inside their five-dimensional reality to allow you to understand it.
Hell, that ain't working.
You've seen that time is represented here as a physical dimension. You have worked out that you can exert a force across space-time.
Gravity. To send a message.
Affirmative.
Gravity can cross the dimensions, including time.
Apparently.
What does it mean?
I could do this. I could do this.
To such complicated data to a child.
Not just any child.
Come on, Dad.
Murph, the fire's out! Come on!
Even if you communicate it here, she won't understand its significance for years.
People on Earth are gonna die. Think.
They didn't bring us here to change the past.
Well, they didn't bring us here at all. We brought ourselves.
This is so mind-blowing.
It'd be the coordinates for NASA in binary.
In binary, roger, feeding data.
So he did send the coordinates. Why? Why?
It's gravity.
Don't you get it yet, Tars? I brought myself here. We're here to communicate with the three-dimensional world. We're the bridge. They didn't choose me, they chose her.
For what, Cooper?
To save the world. I'm gonna find a way to tell Murph, just like I found this moment.
How, Cooper?
The love, Tars, love. It's just like Gran said. My connection with Murph, it is quantifiable. It's the key.
What are we here to do?
Find how I tell her. The watch. That's it. We code the data into the movement of the second hand.
Cooper, what if she never came back for it?
She will. She will.
Murph, I can see his car!
How do you know?
Because I gave it to her.
Roger Morse's ...
This is so crazy. But he's gonna be stuck there forever, right? There's no way to get out of that wherever he is. It's so mind bending to me.
Did it work?
I think it might have.
How do you know?
Because the bulk beams are closing the Tesseract.
They're not beings. They're us. I've been doing for Murph. They're doing for me. For all of us.
Cooper, people couldn't build this.
No, not yet. Not you and me. The people. A civilization that's evolved past the 4 dimensions we know.
Oh my God.
What happens now?
He was the first handshake. What a mind trip. I was not expecting to be mind blown. I was expecting, like, you know, a sci-fi where we're out in space and we try to save Earth, I guess, with the beginning, and then it took such a crazy turn. He's alive?
Mr. Cooper. All right, let's take it slow, sir.
He's alive.
Remember, you're no spring chicken anymore. Actually, you are 124 years old.
How did he get there?
You were extremely lucky. The Rangers found you with only minutes left in your oxygen supply.
Where is he? What is happening? Is he dreaming?
Where am I?
Cooper Station, currently orbiting Saturn.
Cooper Station. Well, nice you to name it after me.
Station isn't named after you, sir. It's named after your daughter, although she's always maintained just how important you were. She is far too old to be transferring from another station, but when she heard that you'd been found, well, this is Murphy Cooper we're talking about.
This is wild.
I actually did a paper on you in high school. I know all about your life back on Earth.
How did they still keep that guy's quote on there after what he was about to do?
Well, my dad was a farmer, like everybody else back then. I mean, there just wasn't enough food.
Is this a remake of his house?
She would sometimes over our nose and mouth, so we wouldn't breathe as so much. Exciting for me.
It's a museum.
Hey, is this? Oh yeah, the machine we found out near Saturn when we found you.
It's TARS.
Shop, but we could get you another one if you want to.
Yes, please. I don't care much for this pretending we're back where we started. I want to know where we are, where we're going.
Who are these people? The family that she made? Oh my God.
You told him I like farming.
Oh my God.
It was me, Murph. How was your ghost?
I know. People didn't believe me. They thought that I was doing it all myself, but I knew who it was. Nobody believed me, but I knew you'd come back.
How?
Because my dad promised me.
I'm here now, Murph. I'm here.
No. No parent should have to watch their own child die. I have my kids here for me now. You go. Brand. She's out there. Setting up camp.
He's sneaking out.
Alone in a strange galaxy. Maybe right now she's settling in for the long nap.
Edmund's planet was habitable.
By the light of our new sun. In our new home.
It has oceans. Well, definitely a 10 out of 10 movie for me. One that I definitely have to rewatch knowing what I know. It's like one of those really good movies that you have to watch again because there's so much to unfold and think about, and the main moral of this story is that time is so limited. Time is so limited and it can slip away so fast. Because you're trying to do the right thing, or you're trying to follow your heart, or you're scared to follow your heart. And no matter what's going on in life and outside of life, time keeps moving. Already, like, kind of the very small amount that I know from black holes. I've just watched like a few documentaries. I haven't really dived deeper into it because honestly, it terrifies me. And the documentaries that I have watched about black holes are terrifying. And we don't really know what's out there. We don't really know what time is. It looks different depending on where you are in space. I think that this movie was more of a spiritual experience for me. And I know that sounds wild, but I feel so mind blown, and I almost feel like I have to go back and rewatch it right away. And I feel like that would be like emotional damage 100 times over, but there was so much to take away from this film. I think it was done so well. The acting was phenomenal. The overall music and theme songs and all of that coming in at different times and giving us that emotion again of hope, but also terrifying hope. The visual effects were done so well. My brain feels like I'm thinking about a million things at once because of that, the gravity and the time slippage and seeing everything that I just saw unfold that way. It's just, there's a lot to think about. But I can definitely see myself coming back to this movie very, very soon to rewatch it and hopefully not cry as much because I already know what to expect. So I can spend less time being sad and more time actually analyzing everything that went into this amazing movie. The most mind-bending part, I mean, there were a lot of mind-bending parts, but I think the most one was that Brand was right the entire time. Cooper unfortunately let it get in his head about love, so Cooper was fighting to go back to Earth and did not want to make a bad decision that could potentially not get him back to his family out of love. While also, yes, Dr. Brand was in love with, I think it was Emmons. She did think that based on the data, but also based on the love aspect of it. I mean, Brand gave that entire speech about how I'm being drawn to something. I'm being drawn to the love. And unfortunately, Cooper didn't listen, and we ended up on that planet with Man, who destroyed everything. But through humanity and through time slippage and through them, which happened to be us, everything still worked out. And then everything with the dad, Dr. Brand dad, and him leading them on a journey that he knew would lead nowhere because he gave up on Earth. He gave up on his love for Earth. It's just, it shows you what can happen when you give up on something versus fighting tooth and nail till the end. And that's exactly what the Coopers did. Brand fought too to get into that planet with Edmund, and in the end, love won. Love was right. Love gave us the planet that they will eventually call home. What an amazing, amazing, amazing movie. I cannot wait to rewatch it. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but
It's been a while since I've walked away from a film where I felt completely just mind blown about what happened. And that last film was actually Fight Club. And I watched that one in high school over and over and over again because I loved it so much because of that mind-blowing mental gymnastics, thinking about life from a different perspective feeling. But this one, it's definitely on that list of movies that I will come back to and watch time and time again because it makes you think and it makes you realize that you should be grateful for the things that are in life and not take time and moments with loved ones for granted. But thank you guys for joining me today. I hope to see you in the next movie reaction, whatever that will be, and I will see you all there. Bye, everyone.